how do I make sure I'm communicating my message clearly?
3 words. Know your audience. You see, most of the times when we communicate with someone else, even if it's a person that we very close to us or someone that maybe we just met, most importantly is to know your audience. Know the person you talk with. And if you don't know them, then be open-minded that you don't know them. So you don't know how your message is going to come across to them. For that needs clarification. So sometimes when you say something, then make sure you clarify. Say like, is this come across to you? Is this something that it makes sense to you? Most of the times we ask this question, is this make sense? Or if it's a person that you really know well, you can even say, can you repeat what I said so I can hear what I said, which is called imaging, which is called mirroring or imaging the other person, especially in relationships, is one of the best tools to use. So how this comes, if I say something, the other person will say exactly what I said by saying this: I heard, did you meant this? And then you repeat what the other person communicate to you. And then at the end is like, is this what you said? So clarification is the most important thing. When you're able to clarify what you said, then is no assumptions, because I seen many times, including even in my own relationships, I say something or I thought I said that way, but actually it came across very differently. And because I stopped it there and I never been curious about to understand if the other person actually really understood what I had to say, or I let them assume whatever they want with their own knowledge, with their own ideas, then that's when that discrepancy is happening between people when they communicate. So most importantly, I think is to always clarify that what you said is what they heard, because 75% of the struggles in relationship, any kind of relationship, is because of a poor communication. Is not proper. And that's why it's important to make sure you clarify with the other person that they actually understood exactly what you wanted to say. Or if they didn't, make sure you maybe paraphrase it or maybe change the way you said it. And also it's important not just how you say what you said, but how you say it. You're gonna hear me, or if you see previously videos, you're gonna hear me saying over and over again, it's not always what you say, but how you say it. As an example, if I go to my partner and I come in the house and I'm exhausted, which it happened recently. I come in the house and I'm exhausted, and I assume that the food should be done or dinner should be done because I'm expecting, without even communicate that with the other person, then of course there's a lot of things that's gonna happen. So I come home and I can be like, it's no food? Like, I'm really hungry. What, do you expect me to cook every single day? What do you think is gonna happen? Or how you will answer if you'll be on the other side? You're not gonna like it. Nobody likes it. And that's the other person what's gonna happen. What I did, I throw the towel, so I give the other person opportunity to defend themselves. So now they will answer, but from a defensive point of view. And that's all the arguments are starting. And that's all the divorces and the breakup in partnerships and so on. But when I know my audience and I know that I can prepare this speech, let's call it, or prepare this talk ahead by sending a text or even call ahead and say, hey honey, I just want to let you know that I'm really tired and I don't know if I can make dinner tonight. I really feel really tired. If you will, it's a possibility for you. If you like, can you help me with this tonight? Do you see the difference? Or you can say, you know what, I don't feel like, I'm really exhausted, I don't know if I have the power or the energy tonight to cook. It's okay if we order, or if you want to cook. Either way, I'm good. Huge difference. That's what it is know your audience and know how to communicate with them, so then you get your message proper without creating the open gates and opportunities for conflicts and misunderstandings to happen. So yes, it's important to connect with the other person by talking, preparing them if you have something serious and important to tell them. Or remember that the way you say things can create either love and peace and harmony and connection, or the same thing you say but in a different way can actually create conflict, disappointment, fights, and many other things that nobody wants in their life. So I hope this helps you. Put it in practice. I would love to hear your takeaways, your feedback from this, and I would love to hear how this worked for you. If you have any questions, you know where to find me. It's always my pleasure and my honor to be here with you, to share my own insights, my own experience through my own transformation and my own journey. If you like what you hear, and if it helps you all this information, please share this video with someone else. Be a good friend and share it. And otherwise, I will see you tomorrow. Take care of you. Bye-bye.